Hi guys, Fabian here, and welcome. So this is gonna be a different different video. This is not gonna be a chat. This is not gonna be like a gaming video. It's more gonna be a story video, a story time. Yeah, story time. So let's just my story time is gonna be how I almost got a bullet size. No, how I got a bullet size hole in my shoulder. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. This is not clickbait. This actually happened. I can prove it. I have a photo of the scar. Anyway, let's just start. Let's just begin. So September, I think, or if there's something I don't really remember. I was at my house, minding my own business, doing something. Then, well, we didn't have Wi-Fi. Yeah, I know. We didn't have Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi just went completely off. So so my sister said, "Hey, let's go to a neighbor and borrow some." So I did. I went over to the neighbors. And they had a railing. So instead of going back, because I already got some internet, instead of going back, I just basically stayed there. And I just jumped up and kicked my feet up on the floor. They had a window board, so I jumped on it. I jumped up, sat on it, and leaned my feet on the railing. And yeah, here comes this dumb part. Here comes the stupid part. My dumb brain goes, "Hey, I wonder what would happen if you push your legs against the rails, the railing? Yeah, the railing." And of course, I did that. I was that stupid. I did that, and well, yeah. Then all of a sudden, I hear a cracking. I hear a breaking sound, and I look behind me. The window was broken. I look over to my shoulder. And there's a huge blood stain. I can eat blood stain on it. My whole shoulder was red. I was in shock, so I didn't really feel the pain. Anyway, so I ran into her neighbors. At this point, like, I don't know how, but some blood got on the floor. I was wearing a long sleeved shirt. I don't know, maybe the fabric was not that thick, but the blood got on the floor. The neighbor came downstairs and saw me there, and she immediately just I think she was some kind of business person because she had an office. So she took me in the office and shoved, like, I don't know, like she cleaned the blood. Then she came over to the office where I was sitting, and she told me to take off my shirt. I did. And there was like this huge hole in my shoulder. Like it wasn't that huge, but I could see. Like, you could basically just poke. I bet you could fit your pinky in there. Yeah, that's how big it was. So she immediately calls my mother, my sweet mother, my protector, my guardian. And my sister was already in the neighbor's house. She was friends with the neighbor's kid. Anyway, they were friends. So she saw me break the window, and she was there in the office. So the neighbor told my sister to get my mom, and she did. And when mom come back and saw me standing in the chair, she was like, "What have you done? Ah, what have you done?" I didn't have words. I mean, what am I supposed to say? I was dumb enough to push myself and broke a window, and not knowing that it would, like, sometimes I'm just that stupid, you know. Anyway, so here's the crazy part. I didn't cry that whole part where I got a hole in my like. Thank God I didn't go through. I couldn't like see through my shoulder. Yeah, but I could. But it was a hole in there. So when mom saw me there, what made me want to cry? I didn't cry that whole time I was in the office and everything. But when mom said, "Hey, you have to stitch that up," I was like, "Oh God, I'm gonna have to stitch," because that would basically mean that I was not gonna. My humanity was gonna be sacrificed for like, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks maybe. Anyway, so then I started crying. I was like, "No, I don't want to get stitched. I don't want to get stitches." But yeah, no choice. That wound was not gonna heal itself. Oh well, it was, but without medical attention, it wouldn't. So, we get in the neighbor's car. She drove us to the hospital, and mom was like holding. I was like, "Mom, give me some paper," and I hold it like I was like I was that guy from Dying Light, the first mission. You have to patch that guy's up with some gauze and alcohol. Yeah, I know. So, instead of gauze and alcohol, I had paper. Just some regular old toilet paper. There was also, like, in the waiting room, there was a bunch of people. I can imagine how they must, what they must have think about when they saw me in the, when they saw like me in the like holding something like I got shot. They must be, "Holy crap, that kid got shot." No, I didn't get shot. I was just dumb enough to break a window, and so yeah, after waiting like I don't know how long, the doctors finally came out and was like, "Hey, you have to do." We went into the doctor's room or whatever it's called, and yeah, how do I say this? We basically just waited. There was the nurse and blah blah blah. I was like, "Hey, are they gonna stitch me up?" And the nurse was like, "Nah, maybe we're gonna have to glue it up." I was like, Excuse-moi, ma chérie? You're gonna glue me? Glue? Nah, that's not happening. I was not gonna let that happen. So, what? Well, I'm gonna check the time real quick. 9 minutes, that's fine. So I was basically just checking. Like, I was not gonna let them glue my arm. I did, however, get stitches. I did get 4 stitches. They had to stitch my arm. My shoulder, I mean. My shoulder. And, yeah, basically, they put, like, the doctor came in, he prepared everything, the needle and everything. They put this huge thing, like a huge green thing in the front of my face. I was like, "What is this for? What is this for?" They were like, "Nah, it's because if your body reacts to a lot of blood, you're gonna pass out." I was like, I would rather pass out. But thank God he numbed my arm with, I don't know, he just numbed my arm and I didn't feel a thing. He just shoved the needle in my arm and boom, I couldn't feel a thing. But I could, however, like, I could hear the stitch, like, how do I say, I could hear my mom's reaction. And yeah, it wasn't. She was like walking around the room all panicking. I was like, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know how I would react. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I was just sitting in the doctor's chair, and just minding my business, I guess. Well, then when he finally stitched it up, my God, my English sucks. So actually. When he stitched it up and everything was right, he told me, hey, you can get up. And I get up. God, I can't speak English. He removed the big thing that covered my face, and I looked and I stood up and I looked at the bed, and there was blood. There was how'd I say? There was wool balls, I could call it, I don't know, wool balls trying to wipe up the blood and everything. Then I looked at my shoulder and it was like, there was black stitches. There was like black strings on my, at the hole, where the hole was at, and yeah. I mean, I'm fine now. That was like a year ago, I think. Yeah, it was a year ago. But that's still kind of like, I couldn't use my arm for the rest of that time. I was not allowed to ride a bike, but you know what? Frick it. I rode a bike. I remember I still rode a bike, like a tiny little tricycle. Yeah. Wound is like that was the time where that God reminded me, hey, mother trucker, you're not immortal. But yeah, that's what happened. Here's a for those who don't believe me and think, yeah, he's just faking it. There's no way this is real. Here's a photo of the scar. And there's no way that I don't have any other way to prove that this actually happened. But yeah, there's the scar. So yeah, as always, I'm just gonna end it here because I don't really have much to tell. It's Saturday, which means it's Saturday, which means I just have to do a story video. So yeah, story time. Anyway, as always, guys, always be kind, and kindness is all we can give. And don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. And bon voyage, everybody.